Usually Facebook or my friends, like it just kind of happens. I don't really know.
Well, usually like we kind of just know the places where to go, so like kind of the internet, you know, through word of mouth you find out where the newest hotspot is.
Usually it's what my friends want to do. We have a lot of friends who I guess do the promoting or they're in the industry, and they usually tell us about parties or events that they're having, and usually we'll come support, just come check it out.
Usually I just ask my friends. I'm not into the latest, so they usually know what's popping on the weekends and what parties are going to be interesting.
Well, I consult Facebook.
Okay.
Facebook always has the latest events of what's going on in the city, you know, what's popping. I mean, if a party's not popping, then we find alternatives like the movies, bowling.
Usually depends on what my friends are doing, or I guess what they're up to or what's going on downtown. I don't know.
How do you hear about the latest things going on?
Don't go on Facebook and listen to those stupid events that keep getting sent to our goddamn emails. So honestly, just word of mouth more than anything. Facebook sucks for it.
Depending on where all my friends are.
Okay, all right.
Word of mouth, Facebook.
Agreed.
I find it difficult making decisions with a lot of people, but it's not really difficult finding things to do. It's just difficult making a decision on what you want to do.
Finding out what to do, more difficult to make the right plans.
Not really, because for the most part I like to say that my friends' parties are pretty good.
Okay.
So I trust when they tell me it's going to be a good party, then I believe them. It usually is.
All right.
I just don't know, like, the crowd I would prefer to be around. I don't know where they would be. So for example, like right now, if there's a party going on this weekend, I would have no idea which club, which district. I would have to ask someone.
Yeah? Isn't there something like that exists?
Well, it kind of depends on like what type of hub it would be. If it would be like an internet hub, I think that would be very useful. But if it was an actual place, I don't know how useful that would be for me.
I don't know how often I use it, but I think I definitely use it once or twice, a couple times at least.
There are a few of those sites, I think, already online. I don't use them at all because I don't know the people who are, I guess, hosting them or putting the information on there. So of course they're going to tell you that the party's good and to get you to come out. So I actually never use them.
Maybe, but I'd probably still go to my friends because I trust their opinion and I'm most likely going with them. So I would probably ask my friends, even if I checked out this site.
So a personal opinion, a personal relationship is very important in deciding what you want to do, right?
Crucial, definitely.
Of course I would.
Yes. Awesome. Thank you.
Of course.
Thank you.
That'd be very useful.
Awesome. Thank you very much, lady.
No problem. You're welcome.